Ladies and gentlemen, we are here for TheHerediaGod versus Zombie. Just going to give the stream a share out. I'm already spectating, so I'm good to go on to review when you two are ready.
Alright.
Just 1 second, guys. Hello, Georgie. Foxstain, about time this is going down, and Jake Darby as well entering the chat. Hope you're all doing very well. I hope you're looking forward to seeing this. I know I've been looking forward to this match since the draw was done. I'll be fully interactive once I've got the stream shared around. Yeah. And I'll offer you both my good luck now, and like I say, I'm good to go really on the two of you, so whenever you two are good.
Thank you. Good luck, Zombie.
And thank you both for participating as well, I really appreciate it.
Yeah, I'm playing in the closet. It's so hot in here.
You're playing in the closet? Why? Are you sure you're not half a cat, Heredia? Cats go in the closet quite a lot. Shared around.
Where's my controller? Where's my controller?
As you can hear, Zombie is setting up his stream as well, so do head over, show him some support. Make sure you like and subscribe and get ready for some of them world records that are likely to roll on in. Just to update you on the head-to-head from earlier as well, the scores were 1,532 to Krem and 1,300 to the track racers RCRH. So Krem did take the victory as captain. I did think, but it was
I think you sent
really intense races.
to our chat box.
Did I?
Yeah.
Oh no, I've sent it to all of it. I've sent it to all of the chats.
Oh,
I'll put it in yours as well, so you can head on over easily. There's the stunt racing one. And there's one more chat I can see into.
What happened?
Oh, he got his car. He's got his car by the look of it. He made it. We are on to big drop. This is a Zombie's choice. Zombie on pole. Heard it early on the curves, getting good brake boosting early, taking and holding the lead. Ever so slight extension. Zombie just inching back. Strong brake boost and then a good final curve boost into the loop. Just overtakes with a really tidy loop line. To appreciate how tight it is already, with a lovely line over the ramp, carrying some really good speed, just flinging himself slightly to the right to diminish the rough edge of the lip as it curves back up. Zombie missing a gap in the barrier nice and tidily. That is all. Chat's shouting that I'm good. Hold that up. Yes. Nice and tidy across the curves. See, Herdia is holding position at the moment. Nice aggression across the carriage again. Zombie extends out the jump. A lovely pap of the horn from both. Zombie just felt feeling like he had to readjust there. Again, as a couple more people do come in, do head over, show Zombie a little bit of support. He's streaming himself. Nice line through the tube. Cutting out. Oh, lovely height cut there. Undercuts Heredia. And it's a big advantage gained. A honk of the horn in appreciation. So you could hear the disgust in the words. And the, but should have done it. Noises coming from Heredia. But did appreciate the risky play from Zombie. Zombie carries a lot of distance on the jump as well. Good speed. Carried through by both. Over the curbs. Nice and tidy. The GTO just slightly bumping over the curbs. Nice gentle motion. Tethering the throttle, making sure it doesn't get hung up on that curved barrier. It can completely stop you dead. Comes over the ramp to this slightly higher platform before the two bigger jumps up. Moving up the platform towards the loop. Zombie gonna land ahead. Just over the second mark between them, I believe, to my eye, and counting them ahead. Heredia really pushing hard to apply that pressure. Zombie just able to sustain lead, slightly pull away with the cleaner lines on his own track, just slightly more comfortable with the track knowledge. It's a strong start from both. No mistakes so far. Not going to completely thingy it. There we go. That was the last point. I was a little bit worried about that gap in the barrier. Towards the checkpoint. Oh, lucky man. Oh. Zombie with 44 calling it out before we see it ourselves. A very strong start.
GG's. Yeah.
And Heredia did say in the group chat between us all that he was a little bit disappointed to have got Zombie for his first match in the 1v1. I know he does appreciate the challenge and he will be looking for it. A 46.2 is a stunning time as well, but 44.5. Zombie thinking if he'd have caught the last boost, he could have got himself a 43. That does take it to 1-0 in Zombie's favour. Awesome start. GG's official here too, and Unholy with the wave. That's in the cash jokes between Tony Hawk's Skating 2, EOTL, HPR, WD3 and 2077. I got a lot I want to get into. Yeah, I'm not surprised. Cyberpunk's looking really good. I do really want to try that. GG guys. There we go, we're into Vulcan. This is the first of Heredia's tracks. It's a really strong start from both the guys. Both of the guys getting under that 350 mark. I know, I can't fix it at the moment. Whatever they've done in the most recent update has made it a little bit more difficult to get rid of the radio. So I'm just going to let it go in the background. Like, I'm not monetising the videos at the moment, so the musicians are more than welcome to it should they want to put adverts over the top of it a bit. Heredia, nice. Over the cabs. Just behind Zombie there was a little good and smooth through the corner though. Just touch time, Zombie though. Good acceleration down straight, pulls left and then back to the right. And that, yeah, I need to that's what I keep forgetting. I have to turn it off in story mode. So I keep doing it online and it keeps coming back on. If you turn the radio off in story mode, it stays off. And I'll just turn the music down as well so that it plays the GTA music. Good clean line. Just pointing the nose down, just getting the track a little quicker. Trying to maximise high revs. Nice line from both. Crisp, clean tube lines there. Already I seem to get double stopped almost. Had to roll a little further through the stop strips, got caught by the middle rather than the final one. I haven't lost too much time there to Zombie. Good clean start from both. Nice line, just dust the trail coming off. Back left of Zombie's cars, goes to the tube line, kick of dust as Heredia hits that white ramp, transition it to the slanted track piece. Oh, good call, feathering the throttle nicely, just brushing over that MP apex and oh, on my screen you did not touch that.
That was just my mistake.
Yeah. I will give you just a little bit of time here to settle in. Shake that off, don't let it get to you. I know you're normally really, really good at handling the pressure. I've done since you didn't really need any adjustment time to it, having streamed for so long. So, it's like, yeah, I can do that, no problem, man. Just taking a little extra bump as he touched a bit too much of the back of the MRS down in that tube. Comes through the loop, just in the kink of the tube, brushes down, letting the two wheels fall onto the track. Over the curb, nice and tidy, flicks, extends that jump out, aggressive over the curves from Zombie. Into the tube. Good clean line. Gear changes through the tube. You can see there Zombie's back wheels just caught up on the final stop strip, allowing him to break through just a little quicker. Barely missing that barrier there as he comes down the hill, swings into the right hand corner. About to head up the building. Good brake boost noise. I didn't see time out myself. Just make sure I'm on the correct camera setting to see the back of the car a little easier. And hello Mobbin, I hope you're doing really good. Comes through the corner, catches the brake boost. We didn't hear the squirrel, but we did see the time on this occasion. On the first lap, Zombie 2:16.135. The little bash on that inside wall there earlier at 2:16. We will likely see that come down to 2:14.265 from Zombie. 2:16.013 from Heredia. We are after the first tube, we will flick back to Heredia. See how the land lies. Zombie very rough against the barrier, but gets away with it. Straightened up and just missed that little gap in the kinks off the barrier. Zombie playing really rough with them, pushing really hard. Pulls back up to the right. see Heredia have to respawn. Just pushing hard, trying to make up some time. Zombie into the ramp skip. It's good and clean. We will put back. Official looks like he is bringing the fight to Zombie. Fair play. Enjoying it and knows, pushing, knows Zombie very well. Knows he is top opponent.
No, I'm good.
Comes across the curves. Really nice. Comes through tube line. Up high. Back down low. Just missing that centre line. High. Swinging back down. Slips through, just trying to gain a little bit of extra time, but unfortunately just flicked him a little bit to the right. You had to go for everything, man. Why not?
I did not understand that.
No, I'm guessing Zombie was on for a potentially good time. Yeah. Getting the final boost, just wreaking havoc with that top time. Zombie just crossing the line. Just enough time. Maybe going to be tight. Zombie with a 6:45 to 14.265 best lap. Should
it's going to be close.
Nice and clean.
I finished.
Oh, nice.
Wait, what? I did. Wait, what? I got DNF? Wait, what?
Oh.
I crossed the line.
On my screen as well, you crossed the line. You must have just thingy, does it? Oh. Yeah, that is 2-0 at this stage to Zombie.
Give it a dislike.
What about me then, Zombie? I'm never going to catch you later. You guys are honestly rapid. Rapido. We are in to rally. Zombie's second choice. From Zombie, we still have Gauntlet and Jewel to follow. Vespucci in the city and Trench 2 will be Heredia's choices. Am I being with Heredia? This isn't NASCAR, you're not limited to just left turns. Heredia enjoyed it. NASCAR is fun. Nice aggression across the cabs from Heredia, lines himself up nicely. This section, Zombie almost running a little bit too wide, but caught the car wonderfully and pulled himself really nicely over the edge of the track. Back, just pulling away ever so slightly, and you can hear Heredia just trying to suck him back in. Grab off the ball as Zombie takes that smooth line, just gaining that extra couple of tenths, and misses the wall and barely avoids the trees. Zombie though hits the trees. Now does see Heredia swing.
This is my moment.
Into the lead. Just need to hold it now. Hold your nerve.
Alright, Marvin, you're gonna look at this left turn.
Just flicked away to have a look from behind. He's taken the left turn wonderfully well. Held a position in the distance nicely. Zombie is back up to pace. Trying to close the gap. You can see him shortening the track line there. Cutting across the dirt as Heredia slides on a right turn.
This is why we don't play NASCAR 24/7. We make the right turns.
Heredia in the air, and we all know what it's like to try and adjust between different games. It's hard enough. just into the mechanics from one to the other
Nice.
as Zombie gets a lovely, lovely wall ride. Pulls through, just tipping the car off the edge and then tilting it back down and around. Really clean stuff. Hold up. Tubes just here. Just clipping up the tube, balls nicely, just avoids the brush going up and over it, giving himself extra boost effect over it too.
Damn it.
Really, really nice. Under there. Framework of that metal structure there, pulls past the sign, avoids the rock, brushes down the cactus. Wow, Zombie corrected that really quick, collects the checkpoint nicely too, but Heredia isn't going to be too far behind. Just clipped.
Come on, Zombie, one more mistake.
Hold and sent him into the tube. Zombie chuckling, saying, "Not today." A bit of a drift around the corner from Heredia. Mobbin enjoyed the comment. You can hear Heredia trying to suck him back in. And years of left turn experience prepared him for the moment. Zombie though, using again his track choice to his advantage, just take it stage to 3-0. Again, I would like to point out, coming up against an opponent of Zombie's caliber is no easy challenge. I've not seen any like going in for a wall ride and then flinging out. Not yet. There's been no game of minds yet. You and Lord Life, I think, had the best of that. Was it Lord Life? No, Lord Life's done it well too, but there was somebody you went up against.
Wasn't my Fox track?
I think it might have been, yeah.
Yeah.
One of them two. Snail?
I think Snail went up on like Tyrese.
Yeah, he did go up against Tyrese. We are on to Trench 2. This is Heredia's second choice. And we will be heading to the halfway point at the conclusion of this race. Hopefully, done that metallic red in Zombie's car. Off the line. Good strong start from both. Heredic just swings into the lead, slightly stronger brake boost, or maybe caught both of them from Zombie, swinging it back into the lead. Lovely tube exit and line though from Heredia. It does seem just swing into the lead. I believe Zombie got a bit hung up in between the two walls. Nice, getting himself a little extra bump of the curb. Well, it's not a curb, of the track. So nice, tidy line past the stop sign, over the curbs. Tie the brake, occasionally flicking, going for the brake boost, round the corner. Subtraction. Zombie went in for the barrier smash, and that does see Heredia with a strong lead at this point. It's a track though, any mistakes really cause a respawn. Not necessarily over yet. Heredia does know that he can play it slightly safer. So he goes in for the tube cut. Nice line on the exit again. Gets himself down to the track nice and early without too much need. Gets really close to getting hung up between them two walls as Zombie did earlier. Can we avoid the tracks that require the Kruger and GTO? No reason. Target line, Heredia just slams on the brakes towards the top of the hill, getting the car nicely lined up for the corner. We've seen 102.092. Best lap so far. That has come down to the 58.031. Oh, Frankie will check back to Zombie after this tube.
Oh, for them brake boosts are not good.
Just pulling up to line, pulling down, they just clip the back end on the track, and that does see the car explode as it then comes into contact with that lower portion of the track. On our screen, you can see there was a good distance of air that the car reacted as though it did come into contact with it. That does shorten the gap down significantly, but Zombie still with maybe just a little bit too much to do without another big accident. Lovely tube line there from Zombie, getting himself out of the tube, nice and smooth, carrying good speed through the channel. Brushes the wall, back end of the car touched down first, chasing them brake boosts. A pull to the left to get past that stop sign.
Hey, at least I'm not going to get 8-zipped.
Into the barrier smash, lovely this time from Zombie, and nicely done Heredia at 58.031, 314.278. The one mistake could have seen that come down to just under 2 minutes. 3 minutes, sorry.
No, but under 2 minutes, like.
Wow, man! I'm gonna go do 3 laps on my own after. 57.990 from Zombie. Just pip Heredia to the best lap. 3:24. Just.
Oh, damn, we got Gauntlet. Oh, God, it's suicide.
That does bring it to 3-1. And on the
oh my God,
score that does show Gauntlet is next. This is Zombie's choice. On the score that does show 0, Heredia was literally millimeters from triggering the checkpoint.
Why is my character dancing? There we go.
With Heredia. No. Oh, Heredia just pulling back to the right, sharp enough to avoid coming into too big a contact with that leg of the ramp.
Yeah, I was just about to say, I'm either going to crash the first ramp or first tube skip. I almost crashed first ramp.
No, you're going to be fine, Heredia. No crashing, just nice and smooth. Just as I usually say to you guys in this situation, just 1 or 2% within yourself. Zombie just inching away. Does miss the boost. That does see Heredia shoot back level. Good tube entrance. Sees him just take the lead. Nice maximising of the boost. Zombie, good solid line. Pulls down, lovely. Zombie a little bit lower. It is good and fast as well though. Not losing a lot of time there. You can see from just before where Zombie missed the boost to where it is now. A good chunk of time gained. Nice corner from Heredia, just sees him inch in a little bit closer, and again, Zombie a little bit more aggressive over the curb, just see him carry ever so slightly more red into the entrance of the tube. That does see him just pull away just a little tiny bit. Stop this nonsense. TheHerediaGod. Who are you financial investments?
Damn it. That was too high.
Did carry good speed though down the ramp still. And what nonsense are we supposed to stop? No? Carried good exit speed.
Yeah, I just went too high.
Just pulling around. What crew is Heredia is in Goat, Zombie is in Ride, but it's not a crew battle. It's just a 1v1 tournament.
Yeah. If Zombie beats me, Zombie's gonna be my pick to win this championship.
It's what I always do. Randos is mine. You beat me.
Oh yeah.
Took my first life off me. Yeah, this is a community tournament. Like, there's no crew restrictions. You didn't need to be in a crew. Yeah, and like that's why we're commentating on them. They pull some fantastic exits off, some really good clean skips. It's good and clean through the ramp skips. Zombie a little bit rough, barely avoids it. Doesn't appear to have lost any time. If anything, it seemed to give him a little bit more boost over that curb. He pulled away ever so slightly. Hey, my man, evening. Good clean lines over the curb, entering the tube, nice and smooth. Seems like 24/7 gamers. I don't, to be fair, not all, a lot of them don't play 24/7. A lot of them are naturally talented. Yeah, a lot of them have been back to their real life. They did put in, they had a bit more time over lockdown and stuff, and seen a lot of the world records and stuff going, so they're maybe at the highest level they've been at the moment, or maybe ever so slightly diminished from there.
Zombie, you got school? Oh, okay.
And personally, I work myself, and I can't pull them maybe as consistently as these guys, but they are more talented than me, younger, better reflexes. Like, but I can do these tricks. I'm just not as quick. And you can tell me, you can let me know what you think about gaming, but we all have different opinions on gaming, and we all have different levels of competitiveness.
Mm-hmm.
And there's personally no judgment from myself, as I'm not at these guys' level competitively, that's for sure. Nice. I'll tell you all something about gaming. I used to play GTA. I was in the racing scenes.
Fucking brick. Almost killed me.
Well, I've got no idea, but I'm feeling that if it goes the wrong way, someone may get muted and hidden. TCJ Boost and his J played against TCJ Boost. This guy, I've not come across TCJ myself. Your lap was a 251.229. Zombie with 251.469, just picking it a 8. A really good time. That is 2 seconds stronger than my PB. Tuxdane has heard of TCJ Boost. Very intense racing. Yeah, personally I've not heard of him, but that's not me, again, diminishing him. I'm mainly in the stunt racing scene. I do a bit of crew battle commentary for some other stuff. But you do, and you're right, you have to find the balance. Like, personally, I work in festivals. My work life is a little bit dried up at the moment. So this gives me a good escape from that. But at the same time, I really do want to get back to the grind in festivals.
You work at a festival?
I work in festivals. I book stages and stuff.
Oh, nice.
Oh, I did do.
You're so used to like talking to people.
Yeah, a lot. I used to do introductions and stuff at my own gigs and local music scene before. I had to sell my PS4 because of college.
Oh.
It's sometimes like when you find yourself getting that level of addicted that is your only course of action to get yourself out of the scene is possibly the healthiest choice for you.
Mm-hmm.
But hopefully at some stage you will be able to control it, come back and sit at a level you're comfortably with, whether that be casual or competitive down the line. Heredia with a lovely tube entrance, sticks to the tube, really nice and clean. Comes over the curbs, really nice and tidy. Zombie that cuts the ramp. Was that a brick zombie? Yeah. Just double checking there because I know Heredia not one to like the brick when such. No, him and Luke had one of the most sportsmanlike 1v1s. A couple of younger, but I'd say the average age is like 21 if you count all the older guys.
For what, the community?
Yeah.
Yeah, I say about it's at least in our 20s.
Yeah, I'd say like early 20s, 21 to 25 is like the average mean age. But then you've got older people like me, I'm 34, well, 33, sorry. And then, like Tuxdane, 22, so just a year older. Then we've got people like Heredia, who is 14, is it? Heredia, 15.
Yeah, 15.
And Zombie, 17 years old. And, like, I've personally got no chance of catching these guys myself, but I love racing with them. I love learning what I can from them. The score, Luke, is 4-1, sorry. I don't know about you, but I'm feeling 22. Folks don't. I've done stunt racing since it came out. Yeah, and like a lot of like some of the top racers have been doing it since the beginning. Other guys have fallen out of it at the scene and stopped stunt racing. And again, it's just about having the right discipline. You need to be able to have an outlet to do something else other than just study. Otherwise, you'll get too stressed, burn out, and not be able to achieve what you can anyway. Like, you need to get the right balance in life. Otherwise, you will not be successful. Already a little bit too aggressive with the loop. Does see. Very I'm 30 years old and I work in a hobby shop. It's absolutely, hopefully, a hobby shop is nice. Zombie is waiting up, not wanting it to come down to that.
I think it would slow down.
Just making sure Zombie holds the lead. That's if you've not got the discipline to take yourself away from gaming to do what you need to do. I've had my PlayStation 4 for 5 years. It's only been the past 6 months I've met these guys, got involved in the gaming community again the way I have while I've not been able to work because of lockdown. I've had the self-control to just do a bit of story gaming, a little bit less online competitive play, while I've not had the time to. You need to do what's right for you in the right time. Like for you, it's not right. For other people, it is the right escape. A nice boost through the tube from Zombie. I think it was just out of respect for the brick. There'd been no discussion of waiting on bricks, but Alex waited on the brick, and I know it was a mistake in the tube. But Luke did the same early in the race with Bocchia. Like sometimes that
yeah, I don't want to win
levels of respect.
Someone bricked. It wasn't their own mistake, you know.
I think Zombie just felt appreciative enough of that to just return the favour in a exaggerated way. I commentate on RCRH from time to time. I've not raced with them for a while because I've been away from competitive racing myself while I've been playing FIFA and focusing on the commentary for this tournament. I commentated on their battle against Krem tonight. Oh, very unlucky the way the car bounced off the roof there.
That's just the rustiness. Huh.
Car just not playing quite so nice with the in-air control as Zombie comes through the tube exit. Nice and clean through the gap under the tube. Comes through nicely. I think he just lost the line a little bit. Bit of a slide, correcting it really quick. Swings into the left side of the tube, pulls down, back through the cut. Really clean. Oh, gets a bit wonky. Does collect the checkpoint, keeps. Oh, the car does manage to pull itself back on track. Zombie just stays on. That does pull Heredia back. But at the end, it's the tube laughing. that was a disastrous couple of seconds for both races, it turns out. One of the messiest, but at the same time skilled recoveries. We are going to go back to Zombie and let Heredia have, again, just a touch of breathing space and not feel like he's got the weight of YouTube on his shoulders. He is a little bit rustier than normal. He hasn't, as he said, been playing as much, been involved in a NASCAR league and back at school studying. Hey, honestly, H-Bomb, it is my pleasure. It really is. Hey, Barbat's my dude. Hope doing really well. And Asan, the score at this point is 4-1 with Zombie having a strong lead.
I still need to take my controller.
Little bit of share play maybe, Asan? Pop into the party?
Yeah. Just let him know I'll give you my PS4 account, so we're fine. Just put the S in Heredia.
Nice. Where nice. Zombie catching himself nicely. That is at the point you are allowed to use the character switch to catch yourself going off track. Didn't gain time, would have still lost the time from a really clean exit. Trish. A little bit harsh in the criticism there. We all know Heredia is not trash. And if you're talking about zombies, Jesus Christ, we all be trash. Difference between playing a video game and watching a stream of it, question mark, still dedicating time to a video game. Yeah, just as distracting. Comes through the exit, is holding the lead nice and tidy after the tube transitions. We are going to flick back to Heredia without Zombie to know where he's at. There's a smooth loop through the tube. Carrying speed wonderfully down the middle of the tube, flicks right, then back left, back to the right side of the tube, collecting the bumps through. You can see the back end of the GTO bobbing heavily as he collects as much of it as smoothly as possible. We do. Comes through.
Oh no, you can finish.
Idiot. Not. Maybe. That was a lovely tube transition though, just tilting the left tyres down to meet as it come in.
I know, right? That was perfect.
As was saying earlier, put up a fight, but Zombie is Zombie, just a little bit quicker. Yeah, as I have said, it is no shame to lose to Zombie. I've lost to racers around and of Zombie's level in the likes of Randos, Jack, Mobbin, bloody Shiftless, Esco, Sick Nasty. The list continues. I know I'm forgetting two, but my draws have been absolutely horrific for my level. But like I say, I do love coming up against you, and some of the funniest moments have been when I'm trying tube exits to somewhat keep up. Video again, really close. Yeah, that is correct. It is now 5-1. PS5 is coming soon, and I am hoping there are some significant improvements.
I've seen some gameplay. It was much like technology, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Like I'm just hoping that like in the enhanced, expanded edition of GTA things work better.
Yeah. The school needs to go away. I need to get back to GTA.
And going 420, yeah, we've raced with you recently, Go. Like not too recently, like a few weeks back. I raced with you. I think that was about one of the last times I actually did do any racing.
Who?
With Go in 420. He was in track races for a little while, but he's studying again at the moment and working. And yeah, used to be in the ride crew way right before I joined the community, I think. Virtually pattern, harsh, broke, damp. You know, they're going to make improved versions of the new console a year or so from now, yeah. Oh, I thought you were saying you were going, sorry. Fox image is me and plays this 24/7. Oh, again, maybe he needs the escape, maybe he's not ready. Stuff just yet. Achieving a high level in a game shows that you do have a determination.
That loser bracket, I'm gonna be practicing GTA. Don't
Yeah.
worry.
No, and like it's like as much as it is called a losers bracket already, I did mention it on stream yesterday. It does take you through to the proper final. It's not the losers bracket final that you get to. You can see Heredia's car lagging. Zombie corrects that really well. You can see the car bucking wildly, but he's just behind Heredia. After that, the score is 5-1. And apparently there's a lot more scope for being able to customise it yourself. So as upgrades are potentially released for the PlayStation, you can buy the individual parts and sort of plug and play with it a little bit more easy. Zombie carries a lot of speed through the jump, takes the lead, overcutting Heredia on this occasion. Carried a lot of airtime, but the speed was immense. Through the exit from the wall ride a little early. Heredia enjoying it, but at the same time feeling bad for his racing companion.
Oh yeah, gotcha.
And Zombie saying, "Now you've got to wall ride, Alex." He's not going to stand for it. Ooh, just avoid that gap in the barrier. A little bit rough against the wall. Alex in. A little bit too late for the wall ride. He did go in. But does see Zombie just pulling to the lead. It looked like he got the clean wall ride. But he's clipped.
Oh my god, his car scared me.
Easy. I just have my own personal social media apart from YouTube at the moment, but I have a Discord and stuff for the stunt racing community, and people with any interest, like picking lines up casually and stuff, will be welcome in there. And yeah, that's why I thought you were answering Gerwin420, because Luke had asked what your name was. Ventura a little bit. But yeah, all of these guys you see coming up in my chat right now, if you are interested in high-level stunt racing, street racing may be coming from Ventura soon as well. We've got Fuckstain, very good racer too. We've got Luke, we've got Official, like, it's all cracking. We've got Tyrese taking part in Perth playlists. We've got Butch, we've got Sam. Jesus Christ, it's a stacked chat. Do head over and like a couple of the channels, my man. Heredia rubbing the card nice and tightly. I'm going to flick back to Zombie. Zombie really toes up behind. She takes that corner slightly tighter. Has carry speed really nice. Heredia carries a bit more distance on this occasion. Nicely done, Tyrese. Congratulations, lad. You've been well on the way to it for the past couple.
Habu. No. Yes.
Oh, Zombie! No! Tight as a tiger. Two wheels did look like they'd gone over the edge of the track, and he caught that wonderfully well. He tries a wall ride on the barrier though, and that unfortunately cost him the time. And Heredia looks like he's just going to pinch it. The brake boost from Zombie sees him pulling it back, but it's not quite long enough. That was a very intense race. Huge GG's, guys.
GG's. God.
Lord Life still, he's not left, so it can't be Lord Life. Riaz, Persian, 21 years old. How long ago did you leave? Like 3 months? Spartacus? He's not been around since the last tournament.
Oh yeah, I haven't seen Spartacus.
No, shocky dog. Oh, Butch, don't tickle me. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, that's a name that needs banning in my chat. My man Pro Gamer 13K. How you doing? This is one of my commissioners from Slow PC crew I'm in. Hope you're doing really well. And again, head over, check out Pro Gamer. He does stream on Twitch regularly. And Pro, it's very nice to see you in chat. Thanks, Fox. I'm going to rename myself accordingly now. No, I know you're not streaming right now, Pro, but I know you do, and I've not spoken up in chat yet, but I have come across, I've popped into the stream a couple of times, and I do need to chat. Let's just change the camera, and I'm going to stop looking at the chat, focus on the race. Zombie pulls very wide, just clearing the hedge, just avoids that wall or two. Comes through really nice already. It takes the lead, carrying the speed, really nice. Yeah, mate, the crew event, I really do hope to make that tomorrow. I do have some commentary, and hopefully it's not going to clash with the time too much, and I should be able to come attend some of that. No, Bala was in some of the hot ring and custom street style tracks and GP style tracks. Did have the pleasure to commentate on his crew going against track racers. Again, I thoroughly enjoyed the experience. I did appreciate that opportunity. Thank you very much, fella. It is holding lead, just carrying speed, both avoiding. It happens, man. Like there's different levels, dude. It's like they're very high level, and you guys, some are wanting to be a bit more competitive, but you guys are a little bit more casual, and there's really nothing wrong with that. You're better racers than me. Like, you'd have all beat me that night. Don't really worry about it. Lovely tube line from Heredia sees him swing back into the lead. Through the exit, Zombie again, really tight to the edge of the track, maximising the amount of speed he carries through the exit of the tube. Taking, just clipped the lamppost. He clipped the lamppost just before the entrance corner. And good night, Mobbin. Have a really good night, my dude. Exactly. Like, and we're all better racers in general than tens of millions that have raced on the game. Like, we could have just throttle control and stuff. Like, I think this is one of the hardest form of races with the cuts in the game. You're learning something completely different. Like, and that, if you put in the effort, it does show that there's people at the very top on the streets, in the likes of Jojo, and he's cut his teeth a little bit in stunts and learned even more about how to control the cars. And like, Hassan, you're no slouch on the street. Official mobbing could fucking wipe the floor with hundreds and hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of thousands of people. And like that, again, it's not me belittling any of them. It's just a slight adjustment, a little bit of practice, learn some of the tracks. Zombie going in for the wall ride. doesn't collect the checkpoint, unfortunately. But yeah, Colin, 43, is incredible racer. Rezkio, though, got himself up to his level, challenges him very often. But unfortunately for Colin, his PlayStation a little bit broken at the moment.
Did he overheat it?
Yeah, I think so. Or something failed in it.
Huh.
But like a lot of these guys, Bala, they all know, like some of the stunt racing community, some of them know they do, but a lot of them don't know, but they short shift as they go over the curbs, which gives them extra revs. A lot of the good street racers.
It was like GTA, there's so many things that like you could do. Yeah,
mid-drive boost. Mid-drive boost to get you off the line quicker, or through hairpin turns. It's like I'm going to start doing a bit of tutorial on the little tricks and stuff. It's like, me and you in the stream last week picked up that there's launch control in the game.
Yeah,
like, we need to work on that. We all need to figure it out, but if you have a little look at the Kryptonite 1v1 and listen to his engine revs and all that sort of stuff, and then have a little look at that.
He launched it like perfect, and like he double cuts like super, like I
don't
even know.
Quick,
just,
yeah. His traction that he got off the line was insane.
Beautiful, yeah.
Like there's tons of little tricks like that.
Oh god.
Like in this car in particular, once you've got down to the right speed for the corner, if you let off 2% of the throttle, you can carry that maximum speed through. Like it's got so much grip.
Yeah, once you know how to control this car perfectly, you're fine.
I'm telling me to shush. Giving away too much.
Hey, it's Ashton, he doesn't get about one thing. He has a mod controller. Just go with it, Fox, okay?
Yeah, most of them list videos. Like Fuxstone says, he doesn't list his videos at the moment, but hopefully at some point that may come. But yeah, good lad, Ballot. Is like, and it makes it so much easier to learn the lines. If you watch some of these guys from time to time, you'll pick it up on some of the tracks. You practice a little bit.
GG Zombie.
And like you hear the engine notes as they go through the corner. Wall ride is slower than the regular road. I'm not sure if it is on PlayStation Pro.
This track?
Because Jack is like 100% sure that on PlayStation for sure that the wall ride's quicker.
Well, and this track, Fox?
Yeah.
Yeah, the war. If you get it like spot on, it's quicker.
On PC, because you can take the corners slightly differently, you can carry your speed through them even more because the frames. So on PC, he's probably right that the wall ride would be slower. But because of the loss of traction we get on PlayStation because of the frame drop, the wall ride, if you get the wall ride really clean, it's not loads quicker, but it's like up to a second quicker for someone like Jack. And maybe 3 seconds quicker compared to someone like me on PlayStation. Fantastic racing. Congrats, guys. That does bring playlist to an end. It's 6-2. GG's both. Fantastic racing, guys. Congrats to Zombie from Butch. GG's, guys. Chose it and expected it to be rejected, but it wasn't. Lol. The name. Yeah, fucking motherfucker. Got away with that one. But I understand, honestly, every time, you know, I love this stuff.
Oh, I should pick Pure Race. I forgot about that.
Like, I honestly love this commentary stuff. It's really filled.
You.
my lockdown up with some very entertaining content and new skills in the commentary. Like, I've had to learn to speak a lot more. I did at some point want to build a music podcast, and now as I get back into that life, it's something I may have more confidence to do, knowing I can fill the airtime and stuff as I go. Let me just have a look. Zombie, your next opponent from tomorrow onwards, you can arrange that match, will be Biz.
Who's Biz?
So you'll be up against Bizanasaur.
Oh, Bizanasaur.
Yeah. And let me have Biz. Bizanasaur. I'll put you two in a message together tomorrow. And let me have a little look through and see where Heredia fell into.
Wait, me and Fox are opponents? Fox.
You and Fox? I'm just having a look. That's what you just said in the chat. No, oh. Yeah, oh, you may be. Your opponent will be the loser of 26. So you're actually through to the second round of the... So you're getting a week off next week, Heredia. Your opponent will be either Luke or Joe Tracy. That's Fluids.
I want Luke. I want payback on Luke. Someone to practice it.
Fuckstain, your opponent will be the loser of 3, which I believe... Oh, why have you stopped scrolling up? Close that again. So, yeah, your opponent will be either Lord Life or Tyson, and then Lord or Tyson's opponent in the winner's bracket would be Lulu Chum. Trilzy and Azzy, the match should start sometime between 7 and 8 p.m. UK time tomorrow, and then around 10 p.m. UK, I believe we have confirmed Lord Life versus Tyson, and that will be the full completed round 1 winners bracket. We'll be doing the losers bracket round 1 and round 2 from the winners at the same time, because that's how we get bracket 2 filled up for the losers. And then that starts shortening down the numbers from this point onwards, as people like myself will have run out of lives already. But thank you all very much. Huge GGs to both of you.
Financial investment fluids?
Bala. That's financial investments. Who's Bala?
Who's Bala?
Financial. Did you say financial investments?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's that's not Fluids. That's a guy called Bala. He was in. They were in
I don't remember.
He was in
when I was playing.
They did have a crew battle against track racers, but I'm not sure you were in track race. I think that was one of the ones you watched on stream and got into it. And perfect. And yeah, it'd be about 21 hours from now. So that would be perfect for you to join me for that. Or should I be completely wiped out for you to cover that one? Yes, that is correct, Tyrese. But again, huge GGs to both of you guys. That was a fantastic watch and some fantastic racing. Commiserations this time. So's yourself, Alex. You'd have smashed me tonight, you little sweat ball. But congratulations, Zombie. And thank you both very much for always giving me this opportunity. You've always been two of my favourite to watch. You're both very competent on the cuts, and you've always just gone with the commentary. There's never been any issue. You've never gone on any nerves or anything. It's not affected you negatively.
Yeah, but thank you for commenting though.
Honestly, my play. Not sure why Street. I'm sorry, Bala. Stream Elements occasionally decides to delete people for putting regular comments. That timeout will run out while the stream has ended. I was just about to end, and that wasn't anything personal, none of my moderators or myself. That is Stream Elements playing up. I need to figure out how to fix that. Did it to Morpheus and he's not come back. But thank you all so much for tuning in. Thank you for swinging by, Ballot, as well. Thank you for popping into chat. It's been a pleasure to chat with you all and commentate for you, and I will see you all in the near tomorrow future. So, good night and goodbye. Wrong buttons, this one, that one, and goodbye.